What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Flat, aka Clutch, aka 24/7, and we are here giving you guys some more tip videos on how to run certain off-meta formations here on defense. And this one here today is a nice one because now we're getting into the nickel sort of things, man. We're getting into the nickel 2-4. I've seen a lot of people run nickel 2-4, just basically basic defense. You guys probably already have a scheme out of it. So here's some blitzes that you can add in here and get a little bit of craziness in here. But right here in the middle, you guys already know that I'm putting the safeties in here to know to get them animations, do them things like that. But if you got middle linebackers with lurker, if you're in a CFM standpoint, or if you have lurk artists, if you're in CFM, then these are what you are going to have to put inside of these spots. If you want to, you're going to put them out inside of zones, do like a double Mabel from the defensive line. You could put middle linebackers out here where Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence is out here. You guys can get kind of crazy with it. But if you guys want full, like, you guys want full defenses and game plans on certain formations that we can do to give it to you guys, let me know and we will try and get it out there for you guys. So here, the blitz that we're going to be showing you guys is overload 3 seam, kind of the same way that we showed you guys in nickel over. That video is going to be at the end of this video, so make sure you guys go and check that out. But we're going to do it out of overload 3 seam. And what you're going to have to do, which I forgot to do inside of this, so I'll go ahead and get back out of it real quick, is make sure your defense is in baseline and your auto flip is off. And I like to do my 30 and 5s. Or if you really want to, just go ahead and turn them off. Go ahead and turn match on. You can do whatever you want. But what you're going to have to do with this formation is put all your blitzing forms in here, like your overload 3 seam, your silver shoe pinch. Go ahead down here and add your buck slant 3, your nickel 2 trap. You can put all of them in here just like this. So you know you have a cover 3, cover 2, a man, and another cover 3 here. Kind of the same thing, but just the blitzing angles is kind of different. So if you don't want that in there, then you could have the overstorm blitz in here, or you can just have a cover 4 in here. So cover 4, nickel 2 trap, single pinch, which is a man defense. You have cover 3 defense, you got cover 2, and you got cover 4 all in your audibles. But right here, we're going to go ahead and show you guys the overload 3 seam. Make sure what you're switching to is in your audibles, because the defense that we are going to come out in this play is the double safety blitz. The reason why we're coming out in double safety blitz is because they're bringing all the safeties down without you having to do anything. So when you come out in this, and then we're going into the bunch first off versus not a blocking running back, look at how the safeties come down automatically. This is what happens every time a play, every time that they pick out a play. Now you can normally come out in this if you want to, and then man them up to the running back. You can do all that with the play if you want to. But here we're switching over to the cover 3 seam, and then right on the D-pad, right on the left stick, and then left on the D-pad, right on the left stick to go ahead and bring them all over. And you see how that safety comes in here as well, right? So what you're going to need to do is left on the D-pad, down on the right stick, and keep spamming that down like maybe 2 or 3 times. So that means you can see the defense go ahead and pinch inside. Go ahead and double tap left on the D-pad, circle, and then up to make a seam flat. And then what you're going to do, make sure your user right here, which is the right outside linebacker, go ahead and blitz him twice. Come down here if you want to QB contain, and then which is double tap RB or R1. Make sure you put left on the D-pad twice for the quick adjust, square, and then re-blitz him once again. And now the blitz is set up. Now here on defense, we're going to go ahead and come out into a different shell. So you can come out and do it just like this, or you can come in just like that, like this. Make a cover 3 on that side, you know, just keep a watch out for everything. You can do like this, cover 2 shell on this side, cover 2 on the other side. Completely all that you will want is in the formation. And then they will think either you got this manned up or you're sending hounds or doing whatever. You don't know what you're going to do, because you can come out in normal defense in this and see that you don't get pressure. But here, all you have to do with your user right here is hold on to the left trigger and make sure you keep the attention of the guard or the center here. So as it hikes right here, hold left trigger, hold it just like this, and you guys can see he loops around. And when they loop around and see that pressure right there, the QB contain is right there just in case he starts running around going amok. So right here, you guys see how the guard is supposed to get on number 2. He doesn't. And you see how number 65 is paying attention to me just so we can go ahead and get the linebackers in. And he's coming in straight through. And now it's just literally him and the quarterback. And then if you guys see over here on this side, the QB contain kind of going crazy. As soon as he runs in, boom, he gets right on out. The QB contain is right there to get the quarterback. That's why we had the QB contain right there. So if he senses the pressure coming out from the left, now he comes in and gets that sack for you right there. So once again, as soon as not even before the safeties come in, switch over to the overload seam, move everybody over, blitz the blitz assignments down, quick adjust the circle to be inside of a seam flat, QB contain, and then re-put square into that blitz. And then you can do whatever you want with the defense. So here you can put them inside of an inside quarter. Yeah, you can put them into an inside quarter and make it into a cover 4 look. And then you can kind of have match defense, kind of make it to a cover 4. And you guys can see as soon as he comes out, it's literally just crazy defense coming in like that. Once again, switch over, boom. And just like that, you guys can see the defense is already set. Once again, hold on to the left trigger, boom. See, he's right there. And as long as the QB contain gets to him right there or anything like that in that nature, then that will sit here and happen every single time. And now we're going to sit here and show you guys how to do it versus a block running back here with the bench pivot. And what you're going to do here is go ahead and switch over to the play once again, shift your linebackers to the right once again, but this time push left on the D-pad and down on the D-line. We're going to do it just like this now and re-blitz everybody just like we did before and re-blitz all the linebackers. And you're using with Wilson here. So make sure you step up into the gate a little, into the gap a little bit. And then when he hikes, come down a little, hold left trigger and come down this way. So that means the running back can go ahead and put his attention towards you. So whenever he like steps up, he will step in towards the right side. And then now it's just basically kind of a loop coming in towards the O-line just like this. And you guys can see right there, as I didn't even hike the ball and got one controller, is that they both loop in from both sides. So boom, everybody's taking care of a person right there. And because of the running back taking him and I'm taking care of 62, he loops in to come over on that right side. Now, sometimes we can go ahead and do this, re-blitz everybody. We can QB contain and hover right here. So now when this happens, we can go ahead and do it just like this. And it kind of gets caught up right there. Maybe I was just too close and it actually like messed up the alignment of like how people was going to come in. So we're going to try it again. Boom, boom. Oh, actually bring them down. Do that. And then make sure as soon as they hike it, you go ahead and migrate down right here. And you guys can see it loops on both sides just like that. So don't QB contain. Just literally re-blitz it just like that. So we're going to go show you guys again. Switch to play right on the D-pad, right on the left stick, left on the D-pad, down on the D-pad, re-blitz everybody like twice so you can get this right here. And then, like I said, if you want, you can go ahead and do the cover 2, cover 3, do like a little cloud, anything of that nature. But as soon as he hikes the ball, come down just like this so the running back can go ahead and take somebody different. And then you will get the sack in right there. So no matter if it is a blocked running back or not, make sure you guys go ahead and make sure that you can go ahead and take that running back right here just like that, just so he can go ahead and come straight through, and it'll be much easier for you to get that pressure in through the back. Now, one thing I will tell you to kind of add on to this is that if you want extra pressure, you can push triangle into a block, redo this twice, put X into a middle third, and then put your safety over here in a deep half. So now the cover 3 is kind of inverted, but it still works in that favor. So now when you do this and bring him down, or basically come down like you would when you hikes the ball, he comes over just like this, and you guys can see that he has 2 people on that left side that is going to like pressure over that running back and be like, who do you sit here and take? See, now he has two and nobody's going to be able to get anybody because now I'm holding on to the center. He doesn't have anybody. Now he comes in free on that left side. So then you can kind of do the same thing on this other side. But if you guys see that the alignment that we do here doesn't work the way that it was supposed to, where he comes over, you can redo this to where that safety is now going to be the blitzer and that slot corner is going to be out there in the seam flat. You can even do that even if he motions over or not. But just in case, go ahead and do it just like that. Go ahead and bring yourself in here like that, and you guys can see that will be another alternative to that as well. Or if you would like to, go ahead and switch it over, do it just like this. And now he goes into the deep blue. The safety on the right side comes down, and then if you want to, you can go ahead and put him in a seam flat, which is double tap triangle, do that and come back over. And as you can see that even as I'm getting hiked, whenever I don't even hike the ball, is that he can come in and come in with the blitz. And for some reason, Hooker, no, not Hooker. No, actually, no, that's all right. Yeah. So now it turns into this, to where now the overload is over to the right. So if I really wanted to, whenever he hikes the ball, instead of going all the way to the right, I'll come here left. And you guys can see he gets a little bit of trouble even getting in there, but it's still pressure over to that right side. Can do it in a way like this, like we did on the start. And then bring him in, put him just like that. And now I can adjust. So that's great. Yeah, and I can't adjust. That's wild. I don't know what just happened right there, but it was a little glitch where I couldn't adjust. You can also do it just like that, just so you can, you know, have that little pressure in as well on both sides and keep them guessing. So then it turns into this, just like that. So now you're really going to have to sit here and take care of the user right here. Stay right here. And you guys can see he's coming in free on that right side. So it's universal. You can do it on the left. You can do it on the right. Or you can do it straight up the middle, just like we had it before. Boom, boom, boom. Just like this. You can even turn it into this. I didn't even mean to do that. Curl flat, and then kind of do it just like that. You guys can see it's coming in free on both sides. Didn't even have to do anything. But other than that, that is the nickel 2-4 blitz. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys go and leave a like. Comment down below if you guys have any questions or want to see any other formations and anything like that. Subscribe if you guys are new. And other than that, it's been your boy Underdog Fly. Peace out.